Good morning, my friends. Welcome to today's live broadcast. And with tomorrow being the start of our two-day top earner retreat, and having just finished up our July boot camp on Tuesday, this particular training is supposed to be about closing the sale. And the secret to closing the sale is to be talking to a serious prospect in the first place, instead of randomly going out and approaching all kinds of people. A strategy that's been taught in the network marketing industry almost since its inception. If a person is within 3 feet of you, they're a prospect for your business, so go up and talk to them. The 3-foot rule. And frankly, social networks have changed all of that. You know, when I first discovered this, and this was 1996, I was blown away. How, with such little information about someone, you could literally strike up a texting conversation, quickly discover that they were a candidate for your business, and sign them up. Blew me away. And when I first started to teach people in the industry how to do this, my formula was 3 steps. Create your page, connect with people, and communicate with them. Because I naively thought that everybody knew how to close. I didn't want to step on toes when I joined the Direct Sales Association as a supplier member. And so again, for the first couple of years, it was create, connect, and communicate, relying on the leaders in companies and the companies themselves to teach the people their own style of closing. Because every company has features and benefits that are unique to that company, and I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. And within a year and a half of working with roughly 30 companies in the Direct Sales Association, I made a discovery. And that discovery was that no one's teaching you how to close. The leaders in companies, okay, they have their own style, they had their own tools, they had their own approach. But I found that most of the people that were getting a hold of my courses were not a part of a leadership group. They were orphans. Somebody who got them into the business is no longer in the business. They love the products, but they don't know how to close. So we added the 4th C. Create, connect, communicate, and close. And this formula has resulted in more people being successful in network marketing than any other process. And I can say that with complete confidence. I really can. The thing is that the process is so simple that once you learn it and you get it, and people start applauding you and start edifying you, and the companies, bring you up on stage. Betty, your rank advanced 2 levels in 30 days. What did you do? How did you do it? You're not going to tell them. Oh, I'm doing it on social media. So for those of you that are here for the first time or watching this for the first time, and you're brand new to network marketing, count yourself as being very lucky, because we're going to save you tens of thousands of dollars, and we're going to save you years of trying to be successful in network marketing. For those of you that have been in network marketing over the years and have dumped tens of thousands of dollars in all kinds of self-improvement programs, personal development programs, and bought into all kinds of BS, and I'm not talking about the Boy Scouts, strategies and systems to build your business. Well, experience is what you get when you didn't get what you want, but when you plugged yourself into this, it works. Now, we're going to be talking today about the Socratic method of selling. It's a natural form of selling that has worked for years. It goes all the way back to Socrates because he's the guy that started it all. And it's a method of teaching or discussion used by Socrates in ancient Greece, in which one asks a series of easily answered questions to your prospect that inevitably leads them to the logical conclusion that they need what you're selling. You know so much about a person's profile already. You know they need it. The question is to show them why they need it. Respect your prospect, help your prospect think, and help your prospect make decisions. That's what it's all about. So in closing more sales in less than an hour a day, I want you to think about it. You're approaching people that you know need to generate some income. Companies are closing, people are out of work. So you're approaching people that there's probably an 85% probability that they would at least look at what you're doing. Whether you're looking for customers or business builders, the process is going to be the same. Now, what do you do when you've done it perfectly, and then you get this message? After reviewing the videos and rescheduling and researching online, I'm going to have to pass on the opportunity at this time, and I don't want to waste your time or your business partner's time on a call. Just not feeling 100% confident about moving forward at this time. Thank you for your time today. Now, when, I guess we can mention your name, when Karen got this, she's going, oh, man, we lost them. And I said, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. He said, I'm going to have to pass on the opportunity at this time. And I don't want to waste your time. I'm not feeling 100% confident about moving forward at this time. Wouldn't it be so nice if you were done? But the thing is, you're talking to somebody who is Moby Dick, if we're going to talk about whales, okay? The guy is huge. And that's his response. So I want to remind all of you, because what I'm going to be doing, where is it? Is I'm pulling, for those of you that are in boot camp, and for those of you that are not in boot camp yet, you can go to register for the August boot camp. The documents we're going to be referring to are the social networking chatting strategies. We're going to pull little pieces out of this. We've already been through how to catch a corporate whale, and we've gotten to the point in time where we got that message. Okay? And I want to refer you, in particular, there are a number of strategies and scripts that we're going to use, and we're going to pull out little pieces. And the key to using all of this information, remember, it's not copy and paste, it's copy, edit, and paste. You have to personalize this information to fit the process. And we have to show the person why they need what you're selling, why they need it. So I'm going to pop over here, and I'm going to minimize this, okay? Because we're going to make reference to a couple of elements, all right? Now, for those of in that chatting strategy document, one of the things that we have is an example of Zelaya, who was talking to a personal trainer. Okay? And remember, with the personal trainer, personal trainers are naturally attracted to network marketing. We're going to refer to that. We're going to refer to one of the scripts that people that have no experience in network marketing. We're also going to be we're going to be pulling out little pieces of these different responses to fit the person that you're talking to, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop over here, and what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm gonna so I don't make a mistake and type it to the wrong person. I'm going to use Carol as an example. In other words, I'm going to type that response in Carol's message, and then Karen, I'm going to send it over to you. Okay? So first, we'll pull up the response. Okay, after reviewing the videos and researching online, I'm going to have to pass. I'm going to take this, copy it, and I'm going to put it in here. Okay? Now we got this message on Monday or Tuesday. It's been a couple of days. So first what we're going to do is we're going to react and respond to that. Okay? We're going to say, first, make this a little bit bigger. Let me up the... Okay, make this a little bit bigger for all of you to see. So first we're going to start, good morning. Now, when I read your message, and when you read your message, or after reading your message, I wasn't surprised that you were hesitant more about my business when you reviewed things, when you probably things information reviewed online, information about network marketing, and my company. If I was in your shoes, in your position, have done the same thing. Most likely, I've made the decision this is a Theo felt fan. Now, while I know that when you talk to, and we're just going to put the name is in okay. Now, we want to stay on this subject for just a little while longer. When I've made the decision not to proceed, throw an LOL. I know what's out there. Now, so before deuce you 2. let me provide you with the additional information after talking to him. Real facts. Network marketing. And why is so much, and why period. This will give you the real facts about network marketing. That has been buried by all the trash talk. And explain why there are so many negative and why so many people never succeed in this business. Believe me, I wouldn't. I appreciate and I wouldn't what now let me explain something, okay? What you want to do is you want to formulate in your head the points that you want to make, okay? So here we're talking to somebody that's been a personal trainer, not just a personal trainer, but he's managed gyms. He's managed regional gym organizations. He has trained gym managers. He has trained personal trainers. He loves training people, okay? That's his passion. And he's already told you from the other scripts, from the other questions he gave you, that's what he loves. That's what he loves. But if you go on the online and you look up network marketing, if you look up your company, now in this particular instance, the company in question here is Melaleuca. Of course, everybody in Melaleuca is being taught, well, we're not a network marketing company. We are a consumer direct company. We're not like those other people. However, when you mention the name of your company, everybody throws it into the network marketing pool. As a matter of fact, the Federal Trade Commission throws you into the network marketing pool. So you have to address the negative information that's out there. Now let me explain why so many people fail in network marketing, why the statistics are so bad. Okay? You go online, they'll tell you, only 2 or 3% of the people that ever get into network marketing make money. Why is that? It's because somebody gets someone into a business as a customer. Now, customers, we're customers. We love the products, we use the products, no complaints. No complaints. It's the people who go into a network marketing business to build a business because they recognize the allure of residual income. They recognize the beauty of the network marketing model. So they jump into a business with somebody who leads with the business opportunity. And then what does that person do? The person is not equipped to train them. The person is not equipped to help them. The person that got them into the business is an orphan too. Many times, the people who come into a network marketing company know more about sales and organization than the person that showed it to them. That's why, if you're going to build a business, and you find a company with products that you like, you shop for a sponsor. Well, my sister got me into network marketing. My wife's cousin got me in. If you're not trained, if you don't know what to do, if you're taught the old school BS, make a list of your friends, go over to your house, the homes of your friends, that stuff doesn't work. It hasn't worked in years, and that's why there's such a huge pool of people out there that fail. The reason you're here, the reason you're listening to this is because you're scrambling. You want to be successful. And what I'm sharing with you is a simple, proven way to do it. But at the end of the day, it's all going to come down to conversation. It's all going to come down to what you say to people. And it's not about throwing your business opportunity in front of them. It's not about using the tools and let the tools of your company sell for you. Because many times that's not going to be enough. You're not going to be the only person in network marketing that the person you're talking to is talking to. As a matter of fact, I happen to know this individual that Karen's talking to. There's 4 other people that are talking to him. Karen A has got this nailed. He's the only person that again, because she took the time to schedule an appointment, he's the only person he's talking to about her company that I know of. Doesn't mean it isn't true, that there aren't others. So here's what we have to do. Number 1, we have to show him, we have to explain to him, which we didn't do in our previous conversation, how network marketing works. We have to dive into the fact, and those scripts are already in those documents. We have to show the man that it's a team. The reason people fail is they're not trained. The reason people that this is a team business, and the people that receive the training, the people that receive the support, which is what he's going to learn how to do right out of the gate. We're going to teach you how to step into the shoes of a top earner, to go back to all of the people that you are connected with, that are involved in personal training. And maybe you know this or you don't, but most personal trainers jump into network marketing to generate an extra stream of income so that there's something going on when they're not training. They've got extra income. And the people that fail because they aren't trained. And so we're going to come back to this guy and say, look, if after you've really gathered the information, the reason that I'm so passionate about this business and the reason that, you're a little skittish is because I have better information than you do. And when I show you the big picture, if you can't get excited about my company and my business, and I don't think that's going to happen in a minute, then man, you better find a company that you get passionate about. But the timing for this is so unbelievably incredible that there is a window where you could be working with the people that you love, the people that you've trained, the people that you've developed relationships, and you could be the person that pulls away the curtain, shows any doubting Thomases out there that are skeptical about the legitimacy of network marketing. Skeptical, does it work? Skeptical, can you really make money with this? We're going to open up the curtains. We're going to show it to you. And then I want to have you talk to the top earner in the company. And if you like him as much as everybody does, and understand that he's going to be working personally with you as I am to help you succeed. I mean, I could turn around and we could go, and there are hundreds of companies out there. And there are, in every company, there are literally thousands of former personal trainers that are making 6-figure incomes, 7-figure incomes today because they are passionate about their products and they receive the proper training. Think about all the people that you know, that you're connected to. Like you're not working. There's no income coming in. Think about all the people you could help when you have all the facts, when you have all the information, and out of all the companies out there, you take an entry-level personal trainer, and you could help an entry-level personal trainer. You could build a team, help an entry-level personal trainer make $500 a week in my business by getting one customer, helping that person get 8 customers. Or he could do 2 a week and make $1,000. It's real, all right? Why is there such a bad, why is it there's so much bad stuff out there? Believe it or not, there are people that post things that are negative about network marketing. Why I failed, and why you don't want to get involved in Isagenix. Why you don't, this one's a scam, that one's a scam. The people that put those types of things up there, they've got their own agenda. Do you think it's just a dissatisfaction with the company that causes them to put up a website and a whole online system? No, they want to sell you something else. So, we're going to put all of that together in a response, give it to him, and then we're going to ask him when would be a convenient time to have this phone call and this conversation. And so we're gonna put that together now here, and I'll let me just open up. Karen, I'm gonna unmute you, and I know you got to go.
Oh no, actually I'm good.
Okay, now did what I say make sense?
Absolutely, 100%.
Mm-hmm. And this comes on the other side of, when we started the process of explaining the business. Now, I'm going to be adding this response to those of you that are in boot camp. I'm going to be adding it to the How to Catch a Whale document. Whoops. I'm going to be adding it to this document right here, and we're going to stick it. We're going to put it in boot camp. Now I'm going to go back, and for everybody that was in the July boot camp when we first introduced this document, we're going to update this. So you're going to want to look and make sure that you have. It'll have July 21st as the date. So you'll have the most current one. Now, for those of you that are participating in the retreat, we're going to have a different one. Now, we're going to cover in boot camp, we're going to be using the phrase, I'm launching a project to help 3 people go to the top of the company. And with their experience, they could basically do that without getting into numbers, without getting into statistics. All right, that's something all of you are going to be able to deal with, be able to handle without and deal with it with total credibility. All right, total credibility with your prospect. In the advanced How to Catch a Corporate Whale document, we're actually going to reveal the inner workings of that project launch script. We're going to show you how to calculate the numbers and how to calculate not just the money they could make, but the money that they could help their people make, because we're talking to leaders. And we're going to end with an outline and a plan for the people that you're talking to, and it's covered in the 90-day game plan, how step by step they can accomplish those things. And then for my coaching students, I'm going to have a third version, which is going to be even more advanced. But I want to give you the information that you can handle, because what we're seeing is too many people get a hold of these scripts, get a hold of these documents, and they go out and they just blatantly blast it out. You're going to hear from people that are going to say, hey, you're the 4th person that I've heard from that's talking like this. What is this? And we've got natural responses for you. Hey, the answer is simple. I've been a student of social media. You don't even have to say you just learned this. I've been a student of social media for years. That's why when you tell me that you've heard the same approach from other people, as a matter of fact, one of the things that we're going to put in there, because it's already in one of the scripts, is, you're probably hearing from dozens, if not hundreds, of network marketers out there, because you clearly would be phenomenally successful in any business. The fact that you're looking for work, the fact that you're this, man, you're attracting network marketers, you're attracting all kinds of people to you, just on the basis of the headline in your profile. And we've got a script in there, we've got an example in there of how that works. As a matter of fact, so we're going to be pulling out of the script for 2 of the Xyla's scripts. One, she's talking to the Verizon salesperson that says, hey man, I hear from people all the time about this. And we're going to pull part of the script from where she's talking to a personal trainer that's been a personal trainer for 2 years. And we're going to pull parts of the script from the conversation with a coach that has had negative experiences with network marketing, would never touch another one, and ended up, after following that script, joined another network marketing company. So we're going to pull out the little pieces of these different scripts that specifically apply to the person that Karen's talking to. We're going to do it logically. We already understand where that person is coming from. Hey, I'm going to go over here. Okay? And so I'm going to do a search. Let me just show you. We're going to really talk about this, prepare you for this tomorrow. Okay? Let's say, just type in network marketing. Okay? Just type in network marketing. All right? Google, multi-level marketing, also called pyramid selling, is a controversial marketing strategy for the sale of products or services. You're talking to somebody that's got a reputation. How eager would he be to go to people that he has 30 years of on-the-line credibility? We're going to address this. The internet is not your friend. Okay? Network marketing appeals to people with high energy. All right? Now, why do people put up these articles? Okay? Why do people put up these articles? All right? So does it work? Now, here's the truth they don't tell you. So here's somebody that put up a video last year, and how does it work? The truth they don't tell you. Well, is network marketing just a scam? So there's all kinds of negative stuff up there. And most of it is put up by people who have something to sell. So they will say, come up here and do a search. Type in the name of any network marketing company, okay? Let's look at Modere. Scam. Okay? So you get all these people. Is Modere a pyramid scheme or is it a scam? Okay? All right? You could put any company in here. No, Isagenix is not a scam. Okay? Well, that's what this says. Okay? Is Isagenix a pyramid scheme? 99% fail, but is it a scam? Why do they fail? Because they're not trained. Because they don't have the right tools. So there's a website, markettimeonline.com. Is Isagenix a pyramid scheme? Is Melaleuca a pyramid scheme? Is Amway a pyramid scheme? So this clown, okay, looking to attract leads, looking to sell something, okay, is putting this stuff out there. Is Isagenix legitimate? Why is Isagenix bad? Okay? All right? So everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got an opinion. The good about the internet is the access it gives you to information. The bad is there's too much information out there, and a lot of it isn't true. It's not true. It's almost like fake news, right? You got fake information. So when you're talking to people at the higher level of a company, and believe me, you're not going to be the first person. Come up here. Melaleuca scanner. Okay? Melaleuca is a pyramid selling organization. This is 2004. Is Melaleuca a legitimate company? Is this wellness MLM too good to be true? Okay? So you've got all of these things that your prospect is looking at. And they're going, hello? I mean, I don't want to waste your time. Okay? I don't want to waste your time. Now, we're talking to, look at all of these. Look at all this. All right? It's not a scam. Nope. It's impossible for them to be in business over 30 years and still maintain a A+ rating. But if we go, but 99% of the people in the business never make any money. Okay? Smartaffiliates.com. Oh, you don't want to build a network marketing business. Network marketing is broken. It doesn't work. You know, 10 years ago, a gentleman named Mike Dillard wrote something called the Coffeehouse Letter, where he basically lambasted network marketing and gave all the reasons why people fail, why it doesn't work, and he introduced the concept of GPT income. Instead of trying to build a downline, instead of trying to build a team and an organization, get GPT income, get paid today. So you're talking to a network marketer, and the network marketer is not having a whole lot of luck. But if he works with you, you've got a system that can help him build any network marketing business. And so if you're talking to a network marketer, and God knows network marketers are easy to find, you talk to a network marketer and you find out how they're doing, and since most of the people you're talking to aren't doing very well, guess what? If you're in network marketing and you're an affiliate as well, and they won't buy into your company, you could sell them the system. All right? Sell them the system. Become an affiliate. So you're selling, in fact, in many cases, you can generate more income selling the system than you can selling your products. And that gave birth to a huge, huge industry capitalizing on the concept of affiliate marketing. But affiliate marketing doesn't duplicate, number one. And the truth is, well, we're going to spend some time during the retreat talking about affiliate marketing. But the bottom line is, folks, there's so much stuff out there. And like we talk about in the document, and this is, okay, let me fast forward to this. Before you talk about your business, all right, now we already know about this guy, why they got into their profession, what they love the most about their job. We got that. What do they know about network marketing? We're in the process of, now remember, this guy knows about Amway. How do they feel about network marketing? Well, his experience is based on experience 20 years ago. What experience have they had, and what are their negative perceptions? And he's hesitant to move forward. So it's critically important to identify and resolve their negative feelings before you go into detail about your business, or they will not consider joining you. So we have to dot our I's, we have to cross our T's. And then you must be prepared to show them how they can help the people that they worked with at their old jobs on all levels that are struggling financially. And so what I'm going to do is, between now and our 4 o'clock Ask Max webinar, I'm going to finish up the document that Karen's going to be able to send to this individual. And when Karen sends it, I am completely confident the man will come back and agree to have a conversation with her most successful upline. Remember, you're not in the convincing business, you're in the sorting business. And when we reach out to people that are whales, and we're talking in this case Moby Dick, we're going to use the chatting strategies. And when somebody expresses negative feelings and doubt about the legitimacy of network marketing or MLM, remember, you have better information about network marketing than the people that have a negative opinion. And great reading, okay, is a book by Jerry Spence, How to Argue and Win Every Time. At home, at work, in court, everywhere, every day. It's up to you to show the person on the other end why they need it, why they have it, and unfortunately, you have to explain away what these people are going to find on the internet. And you're going to be the only one that does it, okay? You're going to be the only ones that do it. There are going to be people out. Remember, you're not the only one in your company. You're not the only one in the business that is not reaching out to these people. But you're going to stand apart from them because you're not going to be jamming your business down their throat. You're going to be providing them with information that they can use to make their own logical decision. And the icing on the cake is you take the high road. Bill, listen. If after pouring your heart out for 30 years in building teams for the organization, what did that get you? What, are you going to go to work for another? You're going to go to work for another company, another organization that will use you, help all of those people get rich? And who's to say it won't happen again? Why not take the big picture? And if you can't get excited about my company, take the high road, be an ambassador for the industry. If you can't get excited about my company, remember, then I urge you, find a company with products that you could get passionate about, okay? And then find a leader in that company that can work with you, that can help you. And with your experience, you could literally go right to the top of any network marketing company. If you have the tools, you have the training, you have the support of an active team. And the reason that so many people fail in network marketing is because they're not part of a team. You know, look at your company. How many different teams? How many different organizations do they have? Look at Melaleuca. Look at Isagenix. Look at Modere. You got all kinds of top earners that all are doing their own things. If you're lucky enough to be on one of their teams, well, somebody's got a system. But if you're not connected, you're an orphan, and nobody that is on a team is going to share with you the tools and the strategies that you're using to build their business, because you're competition. You're competition any more than when you master this. Are you going to go to an event and stand up on stage and say, hey, listen, you guys really want to be successful? Would everybody in this room like to be successful in network marketing? Then you need to go on the internet. You need to find this guy, Max Steingart, because he could teach you. He could teach you how to do it. Now, I could turn around and say, you know what? I could blow up the course expense. I could say, you know what? I'm going to charge $500 to attend a boot camp. And for every person that you send to my boot camp, I'm going to give you $250. Turn you into a salesman for my program. That's what a lot of these trainers do. I won't do it. I've never done it. I'm not going to turn my basic information into an income opportunity for you. Oh, so you make $500 one month. You make $1,000. Okay. It doesn't duplicate. You need to be spending your time building your primary business. Period. So I'm going to be back at, like I said, 4 o'clock. We're going to send out that message. We'll share it with everybody that attends the copy. And for those of you that are in boot camp, we're up in the process. By tomorrow, we'll have an uploaded version of the chatting strategies for whales. For those of you that are in the retreat, it's being loaded up today. I am really excited about what we're going to be sharing with everybody tomorrow, because for a lot of you, it's going to be eye-opening. You're going to learn things about this industry that no one is going to tell you. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You need to know what's happening. You need to know how the game is played. Because if you know how the game is played and you know the rules of the game and you prepare yourself to be an active participant, that's all it takes. And everybody that is watching this can go to the top of a company and win. And no matter what happens to that company, because companies open, companies close, whatever happens to that company, it's not going to end your network marketing career. You can literally take your experience in direct sales and network marketing and generate as much income, build as big a team as you want, in spite of all the naysayers, in spite of all the negative stuff that is out there. So I am definitely going to put this up on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/free leads. And I'm probably going to label it why you want to be in network marketing and how you can become successful. So what we're going to share with everybody in our 4 o'clock session is the rest of that strategy on how to catch a whale and bring them into your business. How to help them overcome all of the negative information that's out there about network marketing, because when they go and they reach out to their people, a district manager of a chain of fitness studios has got to be able to deal with that with the general managers of the different studios, with the trainers in those different studios, with the personal trainers themselves. They've got to have the confidence that they're not promoting a scam. They have to be armed with the knowledge and have a level of personal enthusiasm, belief They're passionate about the products, they're passionate about the opportunity, and they're passionate about the team that they're working with. So until our next session, best of luck in building your business, folks, and God bless.